There were so many little pearls of wisdom in everything that she said today, and I thought it was fantastic.
What do you think was the most valuable point covered today?
Probably the nuts and bolts of exactly the best way to build the federal resume so that it passes both the HR function at the start and then the hiring managers.
What do you think was the most valuable thing she covered?
That's difficult to say, but I think really understanding the codes, understanding what the numbers mean, the occupational codes that help me then narrow down the scopes of jobs that I believe I qualify for, and then it just really helps me present my best step forward.
The great thing about targeting a particular type of work is that many of the KSAs will look alike. So when you see program analyst positions, you will always see, let me just put it this way, you will probably always see, because I could always be wrong, you'll probably always see something about communication, something about advising management, something about analysis, something maybe about customer service. So they're all going to be kind of similar, and once you get them in your foundational resume the first time, they're in there forever.
What would you tell your friends about this training session?
Well, to take it, I would even say that to some of the federal employees that I know who coach me on this. There's a lot of good stuff in there.
First and foremost, I've already told all my friends about it. Secondly, it's a must. If you feel like you want to go into the federal government, having come from a corporate job to now wanting to go into the government, it's an absolute must. You can't do without it. You have to have this knowledge, otherwise you're at a competitive disadvantage. I mean that's the crux of it. So you don't want to be at that competitive disadvantage. You want to make sure that you position yourself so that you can put your best foot forward. And I believe the seminar today did that for me.